Hello. Gina is pepper screaming for the babies. I'm at the farm. I'm at the farm. I'm waiting to, well, I was going to do this video and then I was going to start writing the next book or collating it. I will let you know which one that's going to be soon. So the good news is that my book, The Royal Dragon Court Inbred Britain Dragon Bloodlines, is available to purchase on paperback and hardback. I'm not going to put it into an ebook because a lot of people put their books into ebooks and it becomes free. Now, I'm not that kind of person, and I hate this as society. I hate society. Anthropy. Is it misanthropist? I hate society that think that they can get something for free, or that they shouldn't have to pay for something. And once they don't have to pay for it, then it's not respected. With my dad's work, that wasn't respected. A lot of people copied it. They've got it in their books today. They're trying to make money from it. So I think the less that I say about how I feel about those types of people, the better. The books are available. They're a little bit more expensive now. I will be honest with you. I only make around about £10 to £20 per book. In the United States of America, I actually put it on for $99. They're going to be round the corner any minute. I can hear them. Their little bells are tingling. So don't worry. It was on for $99, but I removed that down to $79 because my cousin in Australia said that if she was to buy the collector's item, it would actually cost her over $700. So I didn't think that it was very fair. So in the UK, it's like £74. In the States, it's $79. So I really can't be fairer than that. And at the end of the day, as I've said, I make £10 on the paperback. I make £20 on the hardcover. And it's the third book. It's the first book in over 12 years from the Royal Dragon Court. Dad only did 2 books himself, apart from the books that he helped co-author. But yeah, it's part of history. Likewise with the collector's items, we only have 8 of those left. I'm not going to be reproducing them after. I am not a sausage factory. I'm not a factory. I'm just doing this as a momentous occasion for people to have their little part of, or a little bit of, the Dragon Court. So thank you to those who have purchased them. They'll be getting signed copies of the book with my dad's little stamp that he used to use over 20 years ago. So that's fantastic. I am also up here because obviously I'm going to be writing the book, but I've just finished with a client's genealogy. Now, she came to me not having any royal ancestry at all. She had an inkling that she was one of us, but there was no proper evidence. When I first went to her tree, it would say King Edward III or something like that, and it wouldn't have any relation to her on it. And I think she's been with me for about a month to a month and a half, and we've really been scrutinising all of the information that she's been using, because a lot of the time she has been getting information from other ancestry people, and not all ancestry people that do their trees are genealogists that have been doing it for 20, 30 odd years. So she came to me wanting she didn't even want to be related to royalty. She just said she wanted to know who she was and where she come from. So yesterday I got her back to Catherine Parr, and then she obviously had the Nevilles in that line as well. Her association with Catherine Parr is through an Anne Green. It's the Greens of, I call them Greens of Bocton. So she's related to my nan on my dad's side, my dad, through the Greens of Bocton, and she's related to my mum through the Greens of Bocton. I think she wants me to do her matrilineal side as well. But yeah, we got to Catherine Parr, still owed her 2 hours, and today I've got her back to Alfred the Great. I'm not going to go further than Alfred the Great on his line, because I know that there's other lines that we can go and secure, like the Luxembourg lines and things like that. Plus, it has been told that Alfred the Great has fiddled his genealogy to make it sound like he was related to what was it, the Norse gods, Odin. So yeah, for myself, I stop there. If that's something that she wants to do at a later stage, then that's absolutely fine. There we go. I can hear them. You can hear them. We've had rain. We've had amazing rain, and the grass is looking green again, and I'm so pleased. And my GPS trackers tell me where all of my goats are. But a minute ago, it told me that my goats were out on the road, and one of my friends just went past on his bicycle. He is my friend. He might be in his 70s, but he's still a friend. And I said, Steve, have you seen the goats? And he's like, no, I've gone round all round the village today and haven't seen the goats. And it's just, they're not accurate enough. It's really quite annoying. But they are there, and they'll be back in a minute. Let them go the long way round. So yeah, there's terms and conditions have been updated on the website, along with the fundraising page. Now I will be commencing with the forum. All of those who have donated towards the forum, I do have your names and emails, and I will be sorting all of that out once we have enough members. Go and have a look. I'm not going to go on about the fundraising and things like that just yet, because I think that you need to have a look at the page. Really, please don't donate to the forum until you have spoken to me, for the sake of safeguarding my people. I'm not just going to let anybody on there. Yeah, I'm not just going to let anybody on there. You know, I get some really great messages from some people, and I meet some fantastic people along the way that ask me to do their genealogy. And my friend, one of my friends said, "Oh, like the people that you moan about, laughy face." And yeah, I do. I do moan about them a little bit, because I mean, I have to use my own humour with it, but it's not funny, and they are mental asylum patients, and it's not going to be conducive for us all to have people that want a battle of egos on this forum. The forum in the end is going to be as well a collective of people who decide where funds go. So we're going to choose a charity or a hedge fund. I like the idea of a hedge fund, because then that can go towards somebody else's progress in their life, rather than a charity, where the charity money, if you look at Mother Teresa, really look at Mother Teresa. I mean, I know there's probably some people out there that think that she's a really good person, but she was probably one of the biggest child traffickers going. So yeah, and the charity kind of thing, they kind of lie and then backpedal a lot of the money to themselves. And yeah, I don't want to be putting my money towards something that is effectively, in the end, something to do with forced adoptions or child trafficking, or, you know, it might look rosy and lovely on the outside, but then, oh fucking hell, that bird's back. Oh my god. Hello. Come here, sweetheart. It's okay. Come here. Let's see if I can help you without killing myself. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Oh, let's just get you out. Let's get you out. Let's get you out, little one. Come on. Come on. Oh. Right. Yeah, this is what I'm like. This is what I'm like. Go on. He's gone. That's so sweet. That's the second time that that's happened to me. I'm not going to delete that out of the video. Oh, if you go on to De Vere Farm, it might not be the same bird, but that's the second time that a bird has come in here. Last time I did all of that and I was giving it strokes, and I was like, I went out and I went, go on, fly away, and it didn't want to fly away, and I'm like, oh, so that's quite lovely, isn't it? Do you think that might be a spiritual moment? I'm going to leave it there. So yeah, Genealogy is available. I charge £200 for 20 hours, £100 for 10 hours, £10 an hour. When I used to do beauty therapy, babysitting, that was a long time ago. When I used to do beauty therapy, it was £25 to £45 an hour for some of my services. So that's a bargain as well, especially if I'm going to get you related to kings and queens. I usually say that I'm not able to, spring them out of my arse cheeks, but this time I have been able to. Book launch. Go and buy the books. If you can afford to get the gift sets, get the gift sets. If you can't afford those, but you still want a piece of the Dragon Court, go and get your little talismans. Everything's available on the website. That's me done and dusted. I'm back to farm girl Abbe, and helping my poor goat mum out and writing this book. So thanks for all of your support. I will TTFN.